Good morning, good evening, and good day. This is the day we get into Lipno in the Czech Republic, the day before the festival starts. I thought it was about 4 hours, but it's 5 hours, and that's through the motorway because we're going the most direct way because we're a fair way away. But having seen all those beautiful Alps and everything yesterday, I feel quite satisfied that I have seen a nice part of Germany, Bavaria, and now we're in Austria, and we'll be crossing, I don't know, somewhere along the line we're crossing into the Czechian Republic. So it's just beautiful. It's still a bit misty and you can't really see it, but I'll see what today brings. Because it's mainly highway, this may not be a video. 411 kilometres away is the hotel where I'm staying, but we've packed some little goodies. We're going to have some little picnics along the way. If this is a video, it'll probably be a short one. Who knows? Whoever knows. Anyway, I do hope you've been enjoying the journey so far. I think you might be sick of these videos. I'm feeling like there's a bit of a rinse and repeat going on, but I'm hoping to try and include some different scenery and some different people when I can. I was saying the videos have become a bit shorter in Europe simply because when I meet people, their English is sort of broken, and it's not like I'm talking to them about where's the nearest train station. Like I want to ask them questions, and it's probably a bit too much what I want to see, so consequently I'm not really meeting the locals. Okay, we're going. We've got to stop a few kilometres up here and get this special toll pass thing. It's the only way they do it. Apparently I said, oh, they're not going to find me. They go, oh no, they might. They see you on the road, they can impound the vehicle apparently, even for visitors. So for €4, I'll do it. And also just a big shout out to Bobby Fisher and also Nadine again for their generous support of fuel. I really appreciate it. And of course, there's my regulars on YouTube that are always tipping me, Kim Jackson and many others that are constantly giving me a couple of bucks tips here and there, and the other guys. I thank you all personally. I really do appreciate it. It's very kind of you. By the way, at the very last video, I'm going to do a whole wash-up of the whole trip. All the stats, how many tanks of fuel, what I spent on accommodation, food, my takeaways, the good, the bad, the ugly. Big shout outs to strangers in kindness that I've met, my online family at the festival. Everything will be broken down on favourite rides, areas, all that sort of stuff. So right at the end I'll do that. Okay, we've just stopped here to get these tag things, and I'll get a drink and water. Look at those mountains. This camera's probably not done any of this any justice. Brilliant. Right, how it works is €4 for one day. You don't get anything. It just goes in the system. So when the cameras pick up my number plate, it automatically tells them that I have done the right thing. Kilometres of trucks lined up for the crossing. That is, of course, the left horse is the best ahead. Super 98. $60 for like 3/4 of a tank. we've said our sort of goodbye, but I'm going to be staying in different places. I'm about 15 kilometres difference, so 1 hour to go. As we leave Austria, I'll tell you that story. At the Austrian airport, I don't know if this is true or not, but they say it really doesn't. It's there. There's a desk that they have, and it says, if you were thinking you were landing in Australia, we can help, something like that. Because there are a lot of people that get Australia mixed up with Austria. And I know when I was in America, I met someone at a stop, and they said to me, oh, we have relatives near you in Switzerland, like near you. I go, oh no, I'm Australian. It's completely the other side of the world. So there are people that they're geographically challenged, I think. Can you imagine flying all that way and thinking you're going to Australia, and you turn up in Austria? I can't believe it really happens. Ooh, very hot. This engine gets so hot. Very industrial, if this is Czechia. It sort of feels like it is. More traffic. I can't believe it. Ooh, it's been a long day. Just passed a sign there that says Czech Republic. Like that was the border. Ooh, swanky. Lush. Okay. Oh my God, I've got gifts. I don't know where the light is, but you get the idea. And, oh, look. I think this is all gift stuff. For this occasion. Wow, beautiful scarf. Fancy. On balcony as well. Okay. All right, let's get ready. I've got a few minutes. I've got to go down for drinks and meet and greet. Okay, I just got in and I saw like the head guys of Indian, and I had 15 minutes. They go, you come with us, 15 minutes, get dressed. We're going on a chairlift, tasting some food. I really don't know what's going on. That's a slide. And now we're going on a treetop walk. And they've got it's all decked out with Indian stuff. Okay. All these people that I'm with, I got sort of, not railroaded, but as soon as I walked in, they go, yep, come with us. These all work for Indian. There's the US people here and European people here. They've got photographers, they've got the whole thing. We're doing the treetop walk. Now, I've got a lot of history about Lipno. That on the chairlift, I was sitting with the head guy of Indian, the whole Indian thing, and the guy who, him and his family practically own this village or these sort of things. And this, in 1938, the Czech Republic, Hitler wanted to take parts of the Czech Republic, and this Lipno was one of those parts. Now, it went on, and obviously, when they got Hitler and the war was over, this was the only area that was sort of liberated by the Americans. Everything else was liberated by the Russians. There's much more to the story, but oh my God, they've really gone all out, haven't they? All about the Indian history. Wow. Okay, so all this branding that you see is just been done for the festival. Normally there's stuff for information about nature and things like that. Unbelievable that what they've done, so professional.
That's very humble. Don't drop anything down. Yeah, I took my glasses.
Why you start jumping? I don't need to.
That's pretty high.
Amazing.
I'm not pretty close by here.
I'm not sure. Try, but I think they will keep you on. 24? 28. We're close.
Wait, that doesn't. Yeah, why are we ever? You always say 100 years on all the.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at that. They like their meat.
We're facing over there, it's Austrian border, just behind the hill, like about 3 kilometers away. So we are southern south. I'm really happy that you come to this location because last year Jean-Marie came to me and told me, hey, you know, we have some plan about the location and I have the idea. And what about Lipno for next year? It used to be pretty tough back in the days because of the borderland. It was during the, or before and after Second World War, it wasn't easy here. But I'm really happy that we can write the new chapter of this place, which is about friendship, about meeting the people and about meeting the people from around the Europe and the world. And thank you guys that you come from all over the places just to here, to Lipno.
Thank you.
Welcome you here in Lipno Resort. We've started writing the history of New Lipno after the Velvet Revolution, after the fall of communism, and my family and our partner's family, Martin Krupauer's family, has been a big part of it, but actually all the people living here in Lipno have something in their blood that is, as Wayne described, welcoming to new opportunities. So naturally, last year, when Wayne called me and said, what do you think about bringing Indian Riders Fest here? And I knew the event from České Budějovice. At that time I was like, okay, that makes no sense at all, but let's be open-minded as we have always been.
So the community of Indian motorcycle riders around the world is what really makes the brand the brand. And for what you're doing here in Europe and specifically Czech Republic, it's outstanding and amazing. And everyone back at the headquarters for Indian Motorcycle is thankful and appreciative of what you're doing to build the brand here. To have over 40 countries and over 2,000 riders, the biggest event in the world for Indian Motorcycle. It's truly amazing. So Jean-Marie, thank you for all you're doing.
It's the teamwork.
Thank you for Lipno. Thank you for opening just your hospitality. It's remarkable. So thank you very much. We are happy to be a part of it, and we're thankful that you're doing this on behalf of the brand. So thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, this is an experience. We're in the supermarket where you had to download this app. It's completely, there's no one here to help you. You scan the barcode in. It's all robotic and automatic. Amazing. Not one assistant here, but we need some food. Don't we, Jane? This is the beautiful Jane who I met tonight. From, where are you? You're in
Qatar.
Qatar. She looks after the Indian dealership over there. Yes. There you go. Let's go shopping, Jane. This is so bizarre. Anyway, I'm just going to get some yogurt or something, and good night, everybody. What a big day. The next 4 days will be, I may do about 2 videos on the Indian Festival. I don't know yet. I don't know what's in store. But tomorrow we clean Calamity Jane.
Just passing through. Stories don't just happen, you ride to meet them.